Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I often get asked, how did I build my center console? Well, let me show you all about it. Okay, so yeah, it's a pretty simple design. Basically, I just watched a lot of TV shows, you know, like Texas Metal and stuff, and watched those guys do the interior work. I did watch that enough, and then I thought maybe I could give it a go myself. So all I used was MDF and some magnets and some foam. Let me talk about it. First, I'll talk about this lid. You know, it's not hinged. It's just it's made with some foam, like the kind of foam I think you use for like a gym floor or when you're standing at a workbench for a long period of time. And I put that on this piece of wood that I had already routed, and I routed the edges and wrapped it. Okay, so really it's got like it's just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the bottom and the back, 5 or 6 pieces. It's all MDF. I built each side off of a cardboard template I made. And then this front panel piece, it's separate. This front panel piece is separate. Everything's kind of put together with magnets. This piece, which I made my own gear shift boot. I sewed it together. I learned how to sew to do that with the sewing machine. But we got magnets on the bottom of this, and it just goes right in place. Same for this piece here. This will actually come completely out. It's got magnets on the bottom and magnets on this rail here. You can get down here and get you some wires, or you know, you could swap this out for if you ever wanted to. I built it where I didn't want to have to tear it apart if I wanted to change things. So this just fits in there with magnets, and this front panel is the same way. If I ever wanted to change gauge cluster stuff, or this is just from Walmart. It's a pocket thing with USB charger stuff. I put my amp control knob in here. If I ever want to change this out, and it just comes loose. It's all magnets holding it in. It just fits right in and never goes anywhere. And this right here is just magnets, and this is affixed with magnets. And just put it together and wrapped it. Really looks good, but it's not all that hard to do. And there you have it. Alright, if this works like it's supposed to, this will be my gear shift. I'll wrap it and I'll have the little thing for my gear shift. Got some magnets in it, they're not glued down, but look at that. I pulled them out, but it went right to it. Bam. I got my magnets in there, they're not glued in, but when I wrap this thing, this will be all magnets. And it'll go in there like, see if it'll work. Yep. Magnets. Then I got this. I'm gonna have my, you know, wrap it, and I'll have my gear shift boot. Whoopsie, we grabbed. Check this out. Isn't that cool? One more again.